kindergarten friends. Welcome to our Monday morning carpet time. Twiggles and I are here with you. Say good morning, Twiggles. He says hi. How are you doing today, Twiggles? Yeah, did you have a good weekend? Yeah, I had a good weekend too. You know what I did this weekend, friends? I planted my garden. So I planted different bushes and different flowers. This one's not a vegetable garden. This is just a garden in the front of my house that looks nice. Do you like a garden, Twiggles? Yeah, he says sometimes he likes to sneak in the garden and eat the lettuce out of the garden. Yeah, I like lettuce too. All right, let's sing our good morning song. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning to kindergarten. Good morning to you. Okay, let's sing it for our afternoon friends. Good afternoon to you. Good afternoon to you. Good afternoon to kindergarten. Good afternoon to you. All right, friends, how are you feeling today? Are you having a thumbs up positive feelings day, a thumbs to the side in between feelings day, or a thumbs down negative feelings day? All of the feelings are okay. Make sure you talk to somebody about how you're feeling, and you can always send me a message on Seesaw. Let me know how you're feeling, or if you just want to say hi as well, you can do post a little voice clip on our check-in message today. Okay, so all of our lessons, so Twiggles, I'm gonna put you down so I can do this next part. So all of our lessons this week are about being special. This book is called I Like Myself. So this is one of the books that I read in it. It's all about being special. It's all about being unique. And the word unique is the same as special. It means that we have things that are different about us that make us special, make us unique. So I have a song to teach you. It goes like this. I am special. I am special. You can see. You can see someone very special, someone very special. Yes, it's me. Yes, it's me. And all of you are very special in your own ways too. Okay, so we're gonna head over to our calendar and do our letters of the day and our numbers of the day. So this is where you're going to get your journals, your math journals. And the other thing that I want you to get is something to count with. Okay, so I have my little two-sided counters here. Our number of the day is 5. So I want you to go get 5 of something that you can count. It can be 5 pieces of macaroni. It could be 5 pieces of Lego. Just go get 5 of something and come right back and we'll move on to the next step of our carpet time. Okay. All right, so we're gonna do our number of the day. Today our number is, what's this number? This is the number 5. Okay, so remember I asked you to go get 5 of something. So here's the number 5. Let's count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's count backward from 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I want you to build 5. Okay, so here's 5. Can you see them? I think you can see them better if they're red. Okay, there's 5. Watch what I do. Is that still 5? Yes, it is. It doesn't matter how I move them. Is that still 5? Yes, it is. How about now? Is that still 5? Is that still 5? Yes, it is. It doesn't matter how you organize them or move them. The number stays the same. What about this? Is that still 5? No, it's not. And the number changed because I took one away, right? So when we do our number on our calendar, I want you to always have little counters and build the number yourself as well, okay? So that's the number. Those are my 5. Other ways you can show it, you can do your 5 tally marks. You can draw a ladybug with 5 dots on it. Oh, here's 5 dots on a domino. If you're doing dice, you might see the 5 arranged like that. Okay, now here's our word 5. This is the word. Let's say the letters. F-I-V-E. What does it spell? 5. And here's that 10 frame. So if you're making a 10 frame, you draw a big rectangle, one line down the middle, and 1, 2, 3, 4 lines down. Now on a 10 frame, a full row is 5. Yep, but you can organize them however you want on there as long as you do your 5. Okay, our shape today is, what do we call this shape? Did you say diamond? Lots of people call that a diamond, but the math word for that shape is called rhombus. Say it with me. Rhombus. Let's clap it. Rhombus. Your turn. Rhombus. Good job. This is a rhombus. So let's see. Is a rhombus a 2D flat or is it a 3D solid? A rhombus is a 2D flat. Yeah. So let's see some real life things that are the shape of a diamond or a rhombus. So if you're playing cards, here's diamonds. This is on a snake, the pattern on a snake. Looks like this fence has the shape of a rhombus. There's a kite. And then you might see the rhombus shape in jewelry because that's where diamonds really are. But the math word is what? Rhombus. You're right. Okay, so before we do our letters of the day and we build our words, I want to show you the Kaboom game. So this was in our lessons last week playing Kaboom. Did you make your Kaboom sticks? Okay, if you didn't, that's okay. You can still do that. This is a game that's good to play lots of times. So what I have here are they're popsicle sticks, but they're the thicker kind of ones. I got these ones at Michael's. You might be able to find them at the dollar store or tongue depressors. That's really what they are too. Or you can just use pieces of paper, cardstock paper or pieces of cardboard, just something a little bit thicker. So what you do is you write the letters on both sides and then you pull it out of the jar and then you say the letter and the sound. And if you get a kaboom, all of them go back in. So we'll just play a couple rounds of that. Okay, so what letter? B, B. And you can look on the other side. B, B. And if you get it, you get to keep it. K, K. I don't know this one, so I'm gonna put it back in. Okay. And then what does this one say? This one says kaboom. So if you get a kaboom, you take all of your sticks and you put them back in, okay? So that's the Kaboom game. You can play this by yourself. You can play it with stuffies. You can play it with somebody in your family. Maybe you can even find a way to play it on FaceTime with one of your relatives that you don't get to see. Okay, so really fun game. So let's do our letters. Okay, so I have 3 letters. What's this letter? O, A, D, D, G, G. Now by themselves they're letters, but if we put them together, we can make a word. Okay, so let's say the sounds. D-og, D-og, dog. What's the word? Dog. So if you have your letter tiles or your magnetic letters, you can go ahead and build that too. Okay. Dog. Okay, now we have our sight words for the week. So our first sight word is my. M-Y, my. Here's our color. Orange. Of. It's really important that we're not sounding out sight words because lots of sight words don't follow the rules of sounding out. So sight words are good to just look at and know it. That's why we look at them lots of times because then it gets into our memory. Okay, so we don't want to be sounding out sight words. You just want to say them quickly. Some you can, but lots of them you can't. This one is am, A-M, am. And this one's important this week because we're talking about I am unique. Okay, so those are your 4 sight words. Okay, so I have our word family for the week. So this is the correct word family on your calendar. So all of these words end in ig, which says egg. Say it with me. Egg, 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 egg. Good. So if you have your red and white letter tiles, I want you to build these words with me. I'm not going to build them with you because we've done that a few times now, but you have your letter tiles to build them, and then I want you to write a list in your journal of the words as well. So let's say the words in the egg family. I have egg, pig, egg, rig, egg, jig. Do you know what a jig is? A jig is a little dance. Yeah. Here's a wig. Egg, wig. Egg, big. This is showing big. And this dog is dig. Egg, dig. So go ahead and build those words and write them in your journal. So I have a poem to share with you. So in your lessons for the week, I think on page 2 or page 3, I put this poem for you. So let's read the poem together. I'm going to read it, and then we'll do a I read, you read together, okay? I'm glad I'm me. So this poem is all about being unique and being special. No one looks the way I do. I have noticed that it's true. No one walks the way I walk. No one talks the way I talk. No one plays the way I play. No one says the things I say. I am unique. I am me. There is no one else I would rather be than me. Okay, so let's do my turn, your turn. So if I'm touching myself, I'm going to say it, and if I'm pointing to you, I want you to repeat after me, okay? Here we go. I'm glad I'm me. No one looks the way I do. Your turn. I have noticed that it's true. No one walks the way I walk. No one talks the way I talk. No one plays the way I play. No one says the things I say. I am unique. I am me. There is no one else I would rather be than me. And you are very special. You are very important, and you are very unique. So one of the lessons in our schedule for the week is making you, okay? So I've given you this template, and I want you to make a picture of you. Make yourself special. You are unique. You don't look like anybody else. So if you have curly hair, make your hair curly. If you wear glasses, make sure you put your glasses on there. If you like to wear fancy colors and mismatched things, make your picture show that. If you have freckles, those are important too, and those make you unique as well. So I'm really looking forward to seeing all of your pictures of you being unique. So please send that along to me. The other thing that I wanted to mention to you is that my bean sprouts are sprouted already. So sometime this week, I'm going to send a little video to show you how my bean sprouts are doing, and we're going to plant them we're going to transplant them and put them in a pot. So I'll send you a little video of doing that. And if you want to send me a picture of the progress of your beans and your sprouts, I would love to see that too. So thank you so much for joining me. It's time for us to sing our goodbye song. Let's get Twiggles to sing that with us today. It's time to say goodbye. It's time to say goodbye. We'll see you all next next week it's time to say goodbye. And it won't be next week, it'll be Thursday, because remember, on Thursdays at 10 o'clock for the morning class, we have our Zoom meeting, and at 10:30 for the afternoon class, we have our group Zoom meeting. So I'm really looking forward to seeing you then. Take care, have a great day, bye.